I'm Jessie Smith, I'm 20 and we live in Mount Torrens, South Australia. So when I was 14, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease. It's incurable and over time it's paralysed, or partially paralysed, my right leg. So the horses became my purpose. They're the reason I get out of bed every morning. They're the reason I'm still walking. I would be in a wheelchair if I wasn't doing it. I can't do any other physical activity. And they lend me their legs. So this is Kiwi. I've had him for 2.5 years. He was off the track in 2014. And we've gone up to elementary level dressage at nationals, and he's just a super fun horse. We love him to bits. So he somehow survived a bushfire, and we're incredibly lucky to have him here with us, and he'll be with us forever now, getting spoiled rotten. So Kiwi is an ex-racehorse. I think his racing career lasted about 1,500 metres, but he raced under the name You Are So Funny, and we changed that 2.5 years ago to Firestorm, ironically. We saw a talent in him for dressage, and my coach Megan Jones saw what he could be, so we worked together as a team and we got him to nationals this year in July in the novice. I'm grateful for all the experiences he gave me. He was an incredible horse to ride. So the fire wasn't coming towards us originally, and it was going away from us, and it's a new property, so we hadn't had time to sort of set up all our fire stuff, and we were like, we're going to be okay, it's going away from us the whole day. And then the wind changed, and within 2.5 hours of that wind change, we had flames across the top of the hill, and we sort of realised it was serious and we were in trouble. We saw the flames coming, and Finn said, look, we've got to go if we're going to make it out alive. So we put Kiwi in a paddock because we couldn't get him on the float, he wouldn't go earlier. So I had 3 horses in a 2-horse float. And so we put him in the paddock and sort of said, good luck, buddy, we love you, and got the others on the float. It was ridiculously smoky. We managed to get out just in time. The paddocks across the road were all on fire. When we got out onto the main road, the smoke, we couldn't see anything. But we managed to get to Mount Pleasant, and Kiwi was here on his own. Once we'd left, we rang a neighbour who had also said he was staying, and Dad said to him, is there going to be anything left? And Mick said, there's not going to be anything from what he saw. There were no CFS because they couldn't get out here in time. We then came to the conclusion overnight that everything we'd worked for was gone and that Kiwi was gone, and we'd hoped that if he was gone, he'd just gone quickly and he wasn't suffering. And we were expecting to come back to rubble. That's sort of what everyone had said. Somehow, no one was with him, no one here. They think the CFS came afterwards and sort of wet down around the outside of his paddock in case it came back, but every paddock around him is gone, and he was just standing there waiting for someone to come and get him. Kiwi was our Christmas miracle, having him staved. I mean, Dad got in with Finn and he came up and he got to the driveway expecting rubble, and he saw the roof of the house and he thought, oh my God, it's still there. And then he went up the driveway and Kiwi's standing there just waiting for someone to come and feed him and cuddle him. But he's fought to stay with us, so he can stay now forever. We love him to bits. He's a challenge at times. He can certainly be hard work, but no, he's the orange horse of my dreams, and we've had a lot of fun together.